Hello there and welcome to What's Cooking at NEFLIN. I hope you have a wonderful day today, and I thought I would just add a little bit to it by bringing you into my kitchen here where all the magic happens and let you see me make an apple pie for you and talk a little about what's going on with NEFLIN. So I think the two kind of go together. I love to cook, I love to eat, and I love to talk about NEFLIN. So why don't we begin? I've already got my ingredients here in front of me, and of course a good pie doesn't start off with some flour, so I'm going to make sure I add some flour. Got to have a good pie crust going here, so I'm going to get that going, and while I do so, talk a little about NEFLIN, where we're at, where we're going. Had a very good year this past year at NEFLIN. A lot of things happened, and you're going to hear Patty and I talk about them for about the next hour, give you an idea of what we've been up to over this period of time. Of course, you know the NEFLIN membership has continued to be growing by leaps and bounds. I'm pleased this year that we added 2 new members. We added the University of Florida Health Science Library, and we added the Borland Medical Library here in Jacksonville. And so I know we have some folks here today from those institutions, so make sure they feel welcome to the NEFLIN membership. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, of course, that we continue to serve the 20 counties around the NEFLIN area. And if you have been to the annual meeting more than a few times, you know that NEFLIN serves libraries from sea to shining sea. And so I think we've all got that down, that we have a very large membership. It's spread out over a variety of counties, has a variety of types of libraries, a variety of members. So everything about it just makes it a very diverse and interesting group to work with. I'm going to go ahead and pat this crust down a little bit while I'm talking here. Make sure that I get good firm crust. You know that a foundation to a good pie is the crust. Some would say the fruit because I'm making an apple pie, but I'm all about the crust. So I'm getting that kind of patted down here while we're talking. I'm going to go ahead and talk a little about the ingredients of NEFLIN, not just this pie today. We have 62 member libraries in NEFLIN, and there are 540 locations. So you can see there's a lot of locations, about 2,300 staff in the member libraries. So we have a lot of libraries, we have a lot of staff, and we have a lot of interest in NEFLIN, and that can really be shown by your return on investment report that's in your packet today. And if you want to pull that out, if you haven't had a chance to look through your package yet, you'll see it's a cream colored document that's about 3 pages long. And what it shows you there on the front is that NEFLIN has your membership dues listed, and then it lists the value of services that you got this year. And oh, did people do well. 52 out of the 62 members had a positive return on investment this year. So everyone did a pretty good job of making very good use of their membership. And there were also some that need a little improvement, and we're going to make sure we help you get that over time. Okay, so I'll give you the chance to look that over while I put the finishing touches on this crust. Get it patted down really nice. Okay. Okay. Nothing like a very nice red delicious apple, of which I have a number today. And of course, besides the crust, a good apple is a wonderful ingredient in your pie, so I'm going to cut these up in a moment. But I also had some help today. I know that whether you are a great chef like Julia Child, maybe you're the Galloping Gourmet, or maybe even Chef Boyardee, any of those great chefs have to have help, and mine is my sous chefs. So I'm going to introduce my family who are going to help me do some of the cooking today. Take it away, guys.